Welcome back to MOTOBLADE, guys. First ride out of the season. Alright, hit a few bugs on the way over here. Oh, it is good to be back on the motorcycle. We have had some crappy weather recently. It warmed up, but it's been nothing but rain. So it's like the first day where we've had actual blue sky. Oh, it's just so nice to be out on the bike. Sorry about this whole thing being popped up here in the front, my little glove box. I had to replace the lid, and evidently they changed not only the lid, but also the latch to match it on the new model. So I got a new latch coming from Indian to hold that down. But in the meantime, that's just going to keep popping open, so I might as well leave it up. Oh, it's good to be back on the bike. We are headed over to the airport today. Going to fly with a couple of students. I got a couple of instrument students, a couple of VFR students working towards their private pilot's licenses. And we are just going to go for a nice scenic route. I left an hour early so I can just take a nice tour, ride some roads I haven't been on in almost 6 months. Hopefully the view is pretty good for you guys. I've been playing around with the GoPro positioning on my new Ruroc Atlas 4.0 helmet. I'm going to have a video coming up for you guys doing a full on-road review. And hopefully the audio is pretty good too. I've got the microphone tucked in there pretty well, so I think this will be my go-to moto vlogging and everyday riding setup for the foreseeable future. It is a balmy 54 degrees out right now and sunny. I am thankful for the heated grips that I got installed on the Indian. Look out for that video coming up here sometime soon as well. I just installed the heated grips, and now I just have a little button down here. When I press it, boom, just pops up on the screen what my heat setting is. Honestly, they go up to 10. I can't really do anything beyond 4. They get so freaking hot. They are way overpowered, which I guess if you pay $300 for a set of heated grips, you kind of want them to be really overpowered. But man, they do the job. My hands would be frozen out here right now with the wind chill if they weren't on. Heated grips, also got the windshield fixed. Got a video that I'm working on for that as well, but it's gonna be a lot of editing. It was a task to get in there. Basically, Indian, my model year, had an issue. Actually, a couple of model years had an issue where the powered windshield, there's like a screw, not a screw, a nut that goes up and down on a motorized screw that raises and lowers the windshield. But the nut is made out of plastic, originally from Indian, so after a while it wears down and strips out if you use your windshield a lot. So I ended up replacing that with a better one and getting in there and having to do all that. Indian would just tell me to replace the motor, and it was like a $450 part. I bought the part for like, I don't know, $10, just the part I needed. And it took me a good 5-6 hours to fix it, but still saved a buttload of money on that. So this year I am going to go to motorcycle rallies. If you guys are headed to any of these rallies and you see me there, stop by, say hi. I'm going to have some MOTOBLADE stickers I'm giving out. I would love to meet my subscribers, so if you guys are going to be at any of these, look for me while you're there. First one that's coming up real soon here is going to be a Americade down at Lake George, New York. Going to be down there. Going to be pretty busy while I'm there. I won't be around a whole lot. I'm going to be doing a lot of test rides and filming video content for you guys. So I will be pretty busy while I'm down there. But that should be fun. That's going to be the first event of the year. I've never been to Americade before. Even though Americade is pretty close by, I have never been. And I've had a couple of you guys, some of my subscribers, ask me if I've been to Americade or if I'm going. So this year, it's happening. Going to Americade. The week after Americade is Laconia Bike Week over in New Hampshire. And my plan is to go for that. I don't know what days I'm going to be there yet. I've still got to work out a few details on that. But Laconia, the OG bike rally of the country. Plan is to head over at least for 1 or 2 days of that. I do have to work occasionally, so I can't exactly take off an entire week for that as much as I would like to. The reason I can't just take off a couple of weeks and head out and go to these, even though I would love to, and even though I work for myself, is because I am going to take off 3 weeks in August, and I am going to Sturgis. If you guys are going to be at Sturgis this year, there is going to be a great lineup of concerts and events. I think I'm already signed up for at least the Legends ride. Going to be at a couple of Buffalo Chip concerts. It's going to be an awesome time out there. So I am going to go to Sturgis, see all the sights, and before I go to Sturgis, I'm going to be leaving actually a week and a half early to see a few things on the way out there that I want to see. Got a couple of surprises for you guys. Also going to be touring through a couple of national parks, national monument sites. all of which, of course, will be filmed and shared with you guys here on the channel. So Sturgis is the big one. Gonna be taking off 3 weeks for that. That's gonna be a huge endeavor. Gonna be a lot of filming. I am really looking forward to Sturgis and going out there and filming everything. What I am not looking forward to is all of the video editing when I get back. Video editing just takes a lot of time. I don't know if you guys have ever tried to do your own film projects, but man, video editing takes forever to do it well to the level I want, and I don't always have the time to devote to do it to the level I want. I wish I did. I wish I could make my production quality even higher for you guys, but you know, it just takes so much time. So filming at Sturgis is going to be fun. It's the video editing when I get back that is going to suck. But I'm going to have all kinds of awesome Sturgis content for you guys. I'm also going to try to do some live streaming while I'm out there. No promises on that. I have to have service, and since I've never been there before, I don't know what the cell service is going to be like. But if there is decent cell service, I will have some live streams coming to you guys. I will even try to do some live streaming on the bike. With the new GoPros, you can like hook up the GoPro, hook it up to cellular service through your phone, and live stream with the GoPro. So I might even be able to live stream a couple of motorcycle rides for you guys. I will see what I can do. I'm going to try to bring you guys as much awesome Sturgis content as possible. If you guys are contemplating whether or not to go to Sturgis this year, oh, definitely go for it. They're going to have a great lineup of concerts. Let's see, I think Leonard Skinner's going to be there one night, Aaron Lewis, Snoop Dogg. Not huge into Snoop Dogg, but you know, I think it'd be kind of cool to at least go see him in concert at least once. At the moment, the only people they really have lined up for the Legends ride are the Arlen Ness boys, the Ness sons. So they're going to be on the Legends ride. Last year they had the governor, Kristi Noem. She went on the Legends ride with him out at Sturgis. So maybe we'll get a big, maybe we'll get some big political figure again this year. Sometimes they've had athletes. They've had Steven Tyler of Aerosmith. All kinds of possibilities there with the Sturgis Legends ride. When I get back from Sturgis, then we are going to wrap up the year with the Stubborn American Rally. If you guys watch other channels besides my own for motovlogging, if you've been around YouTube quite a bit, you'll probably know this name, Adam Sandoval. Adam Sandoval Rides. If you have not checked out his channel, awesome content, awesome guy. He rode across the country on his Harley, raising money for veterans organizations. He produces a lot of great content for Harley owners, Indian owners. Just an awesome guy, awesome channel. Go check him out if you haven't. He's going to be like the big kahuna sponsoring the Stubborn American Rally, and that's going to be down in Oklahoma, so going to be heading to that. That should be a lot of great fun. And as far as traveling to Sturgis, the Oklahoma Stubborn American Rally, and probably not Lake George, but at least Sturgis and Stubborn American, I am going to be camping the whole way. So I've got the motorcycle set up for moto camping. I've got some new gear. All of it I've been testing and trying to put through its paces as far as how small it can be packed down, the durability of it, if it'll withstand a moto camping trip. So I will have some great content reviews coming up for you guys, and working on a whole moto camping series for this summer, not just for riding out to Sturgis and the Stubborn American, but also just in general. I want to start doing some moto camping. I used to be an outdoor leadership major in college. We used to do backpacking and wilderness survival, land navigation, vertical caving, glissading, rappelling, vertical cave rescue, NRS rescue stuff. So I used to be into all that. It's been a while, and I would really like to get back into that. So we're going to start with moto camping, combining two things I like, camping and motorcycles. Might even try to get some airplane camping videos in this summer too. Fly to some remote areas, land in the grass, and set up camp. If you guys have come into my channel recently, like at the end of the past year, end of 2021, it's a little rough for me to try to get content out for you guys in the wintertime. I've tried to have some videos throughout the winter. I thought I'd have more than I did. It's just when you're buried under about 5 feet of snow for 6 months of the year, it's a little difficult. But going to film some excess content this year and try to carry it all the way through wintertime next year as well. But if you came in at the end of 2021 and you saw that I got a brand new Harley Davidson, well, new to me, Harley Davidson Sportster. It's an Iron 883 converted to a 1275 with a Hammer Performance Kit. You'll notice I put out a few install videos and working on it, but I haven't done a whole lot of riding on it yet. The reason is I am customizing the crap out of that bike. I bought it for the fact that I wanted to make it a custom bike. It was a great platform to start. I've been working on it with lots of different parts, lots of different additions, and the big one at the moment, the bike is unrecognizable. It's basically a frame with the engine on it and the wheels right now. The tank, the wiring, the handlebars, the seat, the fenders, they're all gone. They're just off the bike right now. Doing a whole brand new handlebar project, doing some internal wiring so we don't have the electrical wires on the outside of the bars anymore, which for an Iron 883 is a bit of a task to get that done. Interesting. That's an expensive car just to be sitting by the side of the road. I have been very busy with that Iron 883 and it's almost done. It's in pieces right now, but I almost have everything done, so the rest is just bolt everything back on. It's getting there. It's real close. It's so close. I can't wait to show you guys all of the modifications I made to that bike. Pure white vehicles, decent brands, unmarked, and sitting in some interesting locations up here. I wonder if Border Patrol's doing something with unmarked vehicles now. Interesting. So those are the big plans this year, guys. The rallies, finish up the Harley. Of course, there's going to be bike nights, test ride videos, and lots more aviation videos. I'm going to have a lot more time in the cockpit where I can produce and film some great aviation content for you guys, if that's something that interests you as well. If you guys enjoyed this video and you're glad that riding season is back, please hit that thumbs up button. That helps us crack the YouTube algorithm and get this video out and promote my channel to more viewers. If you're not already, please subscribe. It's the big red button. Click the bell icon next to it. That will give you guys notifications when there are new videos to watch right here on MotoBlade. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, y'all know what to do. Ride safe, ride on. I will catch y'all in the next video. Deuces.